Alrighty, we are back. So we're gonna run into Justice now. So we're gonna play SPDR with the Justice aspect. One thing that I do want to talk about is during the break, I was thinking about Spider-Man Noir. He is the one who can hide the treacheries, and he gets plus X, where X is the number of treacheries under him. But you can also just hang on to Spider-Man Noir until the deck shuffles and then kill him. And so you don't have to. You can prevent 3 treacheries from going back into the deck, which is super strong now that I'm thinking about it. And so I really like Spider-Man Noir. So, anyways, okay. So where's my stuff? Well, first we need to give Crossbones 12 hit points. We need to give myself 14 hit points because I am stronger than Crossbones. Yanni, 20-minute finish. Was that what it was at? That's great. That's great. Also, are you in the Discord? You should definitely join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. You can find a link if you're watching on YouTube in the video description, or if you're watching on Twitch, it's going to be on kind of like near my profile. But highly recommend you join the Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We are getting ready to post the new Marvel Monthly Challenge on Monday. And so Monday we will get a new challenge, which was actually not my invention. It was one of the Discord members, which we will see here soon. So if you're interested in trying that out, head on over to the Discord. Okay, so Justice. So where did I put all my basic cards? Here we go. So here's my basic kit. Let's go ahead and let's take a look and see if there's any basic Web Warriors that I do want to grab. Can't grab Spider. You're already in there? Sweet. Awesome. What's your username in the Discord? Did I just miss you joining, or do you have a different username? Spider-Ham is not worth it, I don't think. I think Spider-Man. Alrighty. Also, everyone's invited to join the Discord, but okay, we're gonna have to run some of these Web Warrior Justice allies just because I haven't been able to play a lot of them. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's run Padvir. I'm probably not saying that right, so I apologize. So after Spider-Man enters play, remove 1 threat from his scheme for each Web Warrior card you control, including Spider-Man. Oh, you have the same name? Okay, well, I just completely missed it, so I don't have an excuse. I was going to try and come up with one. I just don't have one. You and your friends have a meeting 4-player every week. You're going to start the Sinister Motives campaign. Awesome. Have you played through the Sinister Motives campaign yet? Because that, I think, has been my favorite campaign. And it's just great. Do you know who you're playing? Also, I'm just bombarding you with questions at this point. So Lady Spider, after Lady Spider thwarts and removes the last threat from his scheme, if you control another Web Warrior card, remove an equal amount of threat from a different scheme. I feel like that's really good. I feel like you know what, we're gonna run heavy modulars in here. You like Mad Titan Shadow more, Collect Angels? Interesting. Mad Titan Shadows is my second, but I just love Sinister Motives. I love the reputation track in Sinister Motives. I thought that was really solid. It's your first time. Nice. Enjoy. That is gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. Mad Titan Shadow, I think. I did not like Loki. I thought Loki was, and Thanos to some extent, like they were difficult, but they were frustrating to play against. Whereas like Venom Goblin, I don't think is frustrating to play against. But oh yeah, okay, cool, nice. The expert campaign is absurd. It's for Sinister Motives, or for Mad Titan. Mad Titan's expert campaign is pretty brutal. I know D20 and I tried. We played like Thanos like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. That was so brutal. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna run a heavy modular set, but we're not gonna play one way or another because I don't want to play one way or another. However, that probably, oh shoot, one way or another would be so good with SPDR though. Dang it. I feel like I always play one way or another. And I feel like I shouldn't. I just always play one way or another. But I feel like one way or another is going to be so very strong for SPDR. So my next Hero Spotlight, I'm not playing one way or another. Okay? I'm not playing one way or another in next Hero Spotlight, but I will this time. Didn't manage to beat Sandman. Hela is I love Hela. I think Hela is one of the most incredible villains. It feels very much like a Lord of the Rings quest. He starts with 7 sand counters and half the encounter type mill. That's great. Hela's just so much fun. Hela is just, yeah, I loved Hela. I really want to see more of that. I think that'd be really cool to see an entire like campaign kind of built around kind of the story mode, right? It's something that they did with, or that they do with Lord of the Rings, and I think it would be just really cool to see that as in Lord of the Rings as well, or in Marvel. Okay, we're gonna run one way or another because yeah. We did get extra copies of this as well, which is really exciting. We also got Overwatch, so we're going to try that. This is a new card. So when any amount of threat is removed from a scheme by a thwart, discard this card, remove an equal amount of scheme from a different scheme. So we'll run 3x one way or another's. We will run 2x Overwatches. We will run a Lady Spider. Every time you play one way or another, I sing the song Hope Next cards with the name of songs. It's, yeah, one way or another is I think one of the stronger archetypes in the game. Solo. It is not as good multiplayer at all. Okay, so we've got that. We are gonna need a skilled investigator. We're going to want to run Otto, Webb, Hobby, Peter. We're gonna let's try Lockjaw. Yeah, let's keep them in there, and then we can cut if need to. So 2, 4, 6. I like limitless stamina. 8, 10. We got 2, 4, 6. We need two. We'll go 2 chance encounters to go grab our cards that we need, our allies that we need. Clear the area feels pretty good because that's a card draw. We got 2 of those. Where's my chance encounters? Come on. There we are. 2 of those. But like a one way or another almost doubles your hand size, right? You go from 3 to 5 cards. So it's an increase of 67% in your hand size. I feel like that is just really good. I feel like Justice Served is going to be really strong to allow me to ready. Under Surveillance is going to be, yeah, well, yeah. Grumble. I don't know if I like Under Surveillance. Maybe. Even the Odds is interesting. So, no, it's not. I don't think Even the Odds is good. Even the Odds is a new card that we saw with Spider Ham that says remove 1 per player threat from each scheme. Deal 1 damage to the villain for each side scheme defeated this way. I just don't love that in a solo game. We're at 10. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We got 5 more spots. I don't love Spider-Woman. I don't like Spider-Woman at all. Like I don't think Spider-Woman's a good card. I feel like we have to go Wiccan because he will be Wiccan the Whiffin. Jack Flag? Let's try it. Why not? Let's run Jack Flag. See what happens. We got Mr. Flag coming in hot. I like count and I immediately forget 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So we need 4 more cards. Let's go with, we need some damage. So let's go with a Pivotal Moment. I feel like a Pivotal Moment could be pretty solid here. And maybe an under surveillance. Oh, if we're running pivotal moment and under surveillance, we definitely don't need. We probably don't need both of those. Do we have confused? We don't need confused. What's nice about a justice deck here is that you're probably not going to be needing to roll down because you have such high hit points. And so maybe you roll down once or so, which means that you'll probably be fine. Let's go pivotal moment. We go pivotal moment and Venom. That could be an interesting. Actually, I am gonna grab the suit, just because I do want to try and run the suit at some point in one of these. The card that scratches, which forgot the name, 3 damage. Oh, Turn the Tide. Turn the Tide does 3 damage whenever you defeat a scheme. I think that works really well in a one way or another deck. What my hesitation here is that Turn the Tide works really well if you have it in your hand at the time. And with SPDR having such a small hand size, I don't think I can reliably assume that I'm going to have a Turn the Tide on the same turn that I kill a side scheme or the main scheme. And so I would rather run like a Followed, which is an upgrade, so I can throw it on there and then deal damage once I beat it. So that's kind of my thinking behind it. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4. We could go. Let's toss in a Limitless Stamina. We'll go 3 of those and we'll call it a day. Okay. So, Yanni, what's the time on this game? How long is it gonna take? You called it right the last time. I need to start doing that. I need to do like a poll, or like I know you can on Twitch you can do like betting or something. You have to bet how long you think it's gonna take. I could start a timer. Put a timer like up here. I'm trying to figure out fun ways to shake it up a little bit. What is the basic card that you have the cost for? It's Symbiote Suit. So this is a card that came in the campaign that you're about to start. It's max 1 per deck. It says that your identity gets +1 to each of its basic powers, +1 hand size, and +10 hit points, and you resolve an additional card every single turn. So it's really good with her, right? Dude, it's a crazy card. Yeah, it's because you're increasing your hand size by 33% in hero form. You get +10 hit points, which means that you don't have to worry about it, but you do have to deal with the encounter cards. And so that could be an issue. And so what I've seen a lot of people do, and maybe Spider is a little bit different because of just like her setup, is I usually don't play it turn 1 or like deck pass 1. And if I play it deck pass 2, then it's a push. But she has the economy to pay for it. I feel like a Symbiote Spider hand would also be really funny. But I find it works really well in protection because it helps up your health. So you can run like all of your Dauntlesses or Fighting Fits because you're probably never going to be below your starting hit points. So it's a cool card. It also like can play into all the treachery cancels. We need an encounter set. I'm gonna go Children of Thanos for the encounter set. I feel like that sounds fun. Right? Children of Thanos. That's 2 side schemes. 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that's plenty. 6. We have 6 side schemes in the deck, so yeah, definitely fine. Children of Thanos is also, it's a fun. It throws in minions, pretty tough minions, which this deck may struggle against, depending. Who are you playing through the Sinister Modus campaign with? You think 20 minutes again? Alrighty. Yeah, I'll put a timer. I'll put a timer somewhere or something. Do that in between. I got this cool like Stream Deck thing. I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if it has a reach long enough. You can't. But it's like a bunch of like macro buttons, and so I can mess around and like change my colors and everything pretty quickly, and just I've been having fun with that. But I've set up all these hotkeys, and I keep trying to put the most random combinations so that I don't like trigger hotkeys in other applications that are open on the computer. Like whatever I just hit, like tried to close all my windows. I was like, well, that's not good. I need to change that. But I'll put a timer up here or something. You can time me. Okay. So attack on Mount Athena. So we're gonna power gauntlets again. That's kind of a bummer. This comes in. Yep. Crossbones is at a 1/1, 12 hit points. We're good there. I have 14 hit points. We are good. We got 4 cards. Oh, Psychic Link, 1 interface control. Love it. We've got Web Trap, which may be nice actually, and Overwatch. Okay. So we're gonna toss an Overwatch. We're gonna toss a Rapid Deployment. We may hold on to a Web Trap actually, because if we hold on to the Web Trap, we can stun him, which is nice. Yep. Got a Limitless Stamina and a All Systems Go. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, sweet. Let's go. So 20 minutes. We are at 11:27 my turn. So let's see. Okay, so Spider Suit will exhaust. We got a Skilled Investigator and a Rapid Deployment. I like seeing both of those. So we'll throw the Skilled Investigator onto the table. We will go ahead and flip up to Hero Form. We'll toss a Limitless Stamina and a Rapid Deployment for a Psychic Link. Actually, we're going to hold on to Limitless Stamina. We will exhaust a Spider for a Psychic Link. We will exhaust Psychic Link to play an All Systems Go, which we probably need to go grab Host Spider, but then I can't pay for Host Spider, which is the issue. Looks like, and Redding is good, but I'll grab the ready with it within another All Systems Go. I think we grab the Speed Metal Alloy because I can't the defend. Yeah. Good call. Because then I can not worry about Power Gauntlets probably, and that'll help. Okay, so there's that. So Speed Metal Alloy comes into our hand. We will go ahead and toss a Web Trap for a Speed Metal Alloy. So 3 interfaces on the table at turn 1, which bodes pretty well for us. We will go ahead and that's gone. We'll swing for 2. We will exhaust Speed Metal Alloy to play Limitless Stamina, which allows us to ready Spider, and then we'll swing for 2 more. So down to 8, and we'll stand up. So we've got a Web of Life and Destiny, nice. A One Way or Another, nice. A Ghost Spider, and that's all I get to draw. I just like, instinctively, I'm just drawing more. I just like, obviously I need more cards, right? But no, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Especially because I have a 4th thwart with Psychic Link on the table. So I can take care of pretty much any side scheme, which is nice. Okay. So attack of Mount Athena comes in. Hits me for 1. To discard a card from my hand if he attacks and damages me. I'm trying to think if that's fine. I could toss Ghost Spider. I don't want to toss Ghost Spider. But I want to be able to set up a one way or another turn, so I want to be ready. So I think I actually am just going to do that. So we're going to take a 1, give the enemy 1 additional boost card. It's +1. So 3 total damage. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to discard Ghost Spider. My encounter card is going to be a Hydra Soldier. So this puts guard, and then when defeated, we get an encounter card. And so on my turn, we will play one way or another to go grab a Side Scheme. Crossbones Assault. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Discard top 1 card from the encounter deck. Places 1 additional threat for each boost icon on all the cards discarded this way. Hydra Minion. And all of these have bad effects when I defeat them. That's probably fair though. Let's go ahead and we don't want Crossbone activating against us. So let's go ahead and grab, I don't want Corny Staff. Let's grab the encounter card one. So Tribute. Tribute comes in with 2. And then we will draw 3 cards. So we got All Systems Go. That's huge. Another One Way or Another, which is less huge. And a SPDR Command. I love it. Okay, so Web of Life and Destiny goes onto the table. We will... Oh, shoot. Okay, so we can... Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and thwart the 2 off of here, off of Tribute. So we get a face down encounter card, and then we draw a card from Skilled Investigator. Hey, there's Host Spider. Okay, I'm glad I did that in that order. Okay, so we will exhaust these 3 interfaces to play Host Spider. Host Spider allows us to ready Spider Suit. So we'll go ahead and exhaust Host Spider to ready Spider Suit. And then we will swing, finish the Side Scheme to draw a card. Yeah, same mind. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll throw 2 on the Hydra Soldier. Actually, you know what? I may leave the Hydra Soldier out there because I don't... We'll throw 2 on the Hydra Soldier. But I don't really want to resolve 3 encounter cards next turn. That sounds pretty not fun. Let's toss a one way or another to play an All Systems Go, which will ready all of my interfaces. We'll exhaust a Spider to put a Spider Command into play. We'll exhaust this and Psychic Link to go ahead and draw a card, which is a Limitless Stamina, which is actually pretty nice. Physical and a mental. So actually, you know what? No. What we're going to do is we're going to exhaust Host Spider, toss Limitless Stamina to get rid of the power gauntlets. And I should have, just like future reference, yeah, try to get off the attachments. Yeah, we are just like on the same wavelength here. Like we are working together. I should have used, instead of Spider Suit, I should have used Psychic Link. And then I had a Wild, and so I could have readied again. But next time. Okay, so 3 cards. We got Hobby, Chance Encounter, and Lockjaw. Okay. 1 threat goes here. I should have thwarted. Oh well. I will have thwart. We're going to leave him and take this because there's insight cards in there. Okay, so Hydra Crossbones is going to attack for 1 + 2. So that's 3 damage. Taking me down to 8. And then we got 2 from the Hydra Soldier, which is 2. We got 2 encounter cards coming in at our face. We got Assault. The villain attacks me. So this is where it starts to get a little not great. So let's go ahead and defend. Yeah, we'll defend for 2. He's attacking me for 1 + 2. So I take 1 damage. Then Hard as Nails. Give the villain a tough status card if you cannot heal 3 damage, so he gets a tough. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go, here we go. This should have 1 on it. Let's Host Spider to ready a spider suit. We will swing and deal 2 damage to Hydra Soldier here. Let's go Speed Metal Alloy, Psychic Link, and Spider to play Spider-Man, Hobby Brown. We will exhaust Spider Command, discard a Lockjaw to ready Host Spider, and then we will exhaust Host Spider to ready Spider Suit, killing the Hydra Soldier. We get an encounter card, and we remove this guard. And Spider-Man is going to deal or knock the tough off. He's going to take a damage to do that. Thank you. So we'll go ahead and call it there. We'll ready up. I'm going to toss Chance Encounter. We'll draw into a Pivotal Moment, a Web Trap, and a Limitless Stamina. I love Web Trap here. Actually, maybe not. I may actually just push him. If I could push, it kind of depends on what Spider-Man can do. Okay, so we got 1 going here. Crossbones is going to attack us. We're at 5 health. So let's go ahead and we'll defend for 2. So he attacks us for 1, so we take no damage. We've got 2 cards. Hey, we got the machine gun. That comes in with 2 ammo counters. Hobby, yeah, I'm going to have Hobby probably thwart. And then Shadows of the Past. Alrighty, we got Shadows coming in, which means that we get to see what happens. So Shadows comes in. We've got Giant Monster Attack. As an additional cost to thwart this scheme, you must spend a lightning resource that has a crisis icon. And it comes in with 4th threat. Okay. We have also gotten Morbius. After the engaged hero generates any number of resources, deal an equal amount of damage to that hero. Don't love that at all. So he comes in with 6, and then we've got some bad cards, which we will probably see. Oh no, you think he will win? You think he will win? Oh, come on. Nah, he's... No way. No way he will win. No way. Okay. We are in a predicament, though. I will make sure that. Okay, so. Okay, so we're gonna exhaust Host Spider to ready Spider Suit. We will Giant Monster Attack. What is this, a Godzilla movie? This minion is the worst. Yeah, he's not great. He's not great. do have a web trap, which is nice. So I can hit him with a web trap. But I'm just trying to figure out what the most effective way to do that is. Okay, so I can attack here for 1. Web trap, which will kill. I can thwart for 4 to take care of this, and that would be these 2. Web trap, pivotal moment there. Then Spider Command, I can toss a limitless stamina to stand up host Spider, which will then attack him on Athena. I'll also get a skilled investigator card draw. So I think that's the right call. And then Spider-Man will probably trigger on an attack next turn. I vanished for a bit. What aspects have been done? I finished up protection, and now we are into justice, and then after this we will have aggression. So Spider-Man, we will go ahead and hit for 1 point of damage here. He now has 2. Now we will speed metal alloy and toss a pivotal moment for a web trap. So do I take 2 damage from that? I think we do. I'll take 2. I don't know if discarding a card is generating a resource. I think it is, but I'm not quite sure. Web trap will kill Morbius. So we'll Grim Rule it unless someone in the chat knows. No? Okay, so I will only take 1 damage. Okay. Now I will Psychic Link, Spider Suit, Exhaust Spider to generate the energy resource for here. I get +2 thwart, so that's 4. So we'll take care of the giant monster attack. I will exhaust Skilled Investigator to draw a card, which is Ejection Protocol, which actually may be nice here, which is kind of funny. We will exhaust Spider Command. We'll discard a limitless stamina to ready Host Spider. We will exhaust Host Spider to ready Spider Suit. We will then thwart off 2. This is now gone from the main, so that's back down to 0, and then we'll throw an Ejection Protocol onto the table. Okay. Very puzzly. Very, very puzzly. 1 damage. Sweet. Okay. So we'll stand everybody up. We'll draw our 3 cards: Chance Encounter, Pivotal Moment, and a Overwatch. Okay. Crossbones is going to throw 1 here. Crossbones is going to attack for 1. Plus a boost card. We will have Hobby step in and take it. So 1 plus give the villain a tough status card if you cannot heal 3 damage. That's really annoying. So okay, so the tough will get knocked off because we discard the top 3. And so instead of 4 damage, we knock off the tough. That's unfortunate. Because Spider-Man says that when he leaves play, the boost card gives him a tough status card. Spider-Man leaves play at that point. Yep. This character can do anything with 3 hand sizes. Yeah, it's insane. It's so insane. And then we will remove 1 here, discard the top card, and take 2 indirect damage. Ugh. We got Ejection Protocol. Which we may use. We've got a Hydra Soldier, which has guard, and when defeated, give me an encounter card. Okay. Oh, Web of Life and Destiny, Spider-Man, I get to draw a card. Ant-Man, Uncle Ben. Okay, so that's nice. So let's go ahead and toss a Chance Encounter for an Ant-Man, Uncle Ben upgrade, or support. We will exhaust Ant-Man, Uncle Ben to discard the top 2 cards, which is an All Systems Go. I do like that. I'm a big fan of the All Systems Go situation. We will go ahead and hit for 2. We will Host Spider, ready, swing, and hit for 2 to kill the Hydra Soldier. The guard goes away, and then I get an encounter card. I really want to push him before we get rid of that machine gun. I don't know if I can. He's at 8. I don't think I can, which is the sad part. No, I can. I can. Because I have Spider Command, All Systems Go, and Pivotal Moment. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can. Bummer. The tough status card doesn't really work all that much. You do first the gun before the attack. Oh, when he attacks me? Okay. Okay. So, yeah. I would have done the same thing. But thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's go with a Spider Command and toss an Overwatch to ready, or to Host Spider. We'll exhaust Host Spider to ready Spider Suit. We will Fort 2 off the main with Spider Suit. We will toss a Psychic Link and a Speed Metal Alloy to play Pivotal Moment to deal 5 damage to the villain, taking him down to 3. We will exhaust Spider Suit to play an All Systems Go to ready each interface upgrade I control. We will exhaust Host Spider to ready Spider Suit. We are going to activate Ejection Protocol. I think that's what we'll do, yeah. So we will discard Ejection Protocol, exhaust each interface you control, set your hit point dial to 6, so +4. Set your give your identity a tough status card, which does not really help because Crossbones is going to have piercing a ton, and then flip to alter ego form. So we will flip here. This is ready, and then my alter ego is exhausted. Okay, we'll exhaust Spider Suit to draw 2 cards, which is, we got the Web Fluid Compressor, which is nice. Okay, and I'll end my turn there. No, because the first card was tough, so you don't get the hit, and Hobby may do the damage. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, good catch. Good catch. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Because the boost card... Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Good call. Good call. We're going to toss Symbiote Suit. We'll have... actually, you know what? We may hang on to Symbiote Suit. Symbiote Suit kind of sounds fun. I feel like we can utilize Symbiote Suit here. So we'll do that. So we'll ready everything. We will draw 2 cards. We got Spider-Man, and one way or another, oh my goodness, this is going to be insane. We'll throw 1 on the main scheme. Crossbones is going to scheme for 1+1, which does push us. So when revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. Oh, and Crossbones Machine Gun doesn't trigger, and so that was a really good that we flipped down. We got the Exosuit. Now we're going to be resolving 2 encounter cards. First one being full auto. It surges in alter ego. So we got a Hydra regular, which incites 1. And then we've got Hydra sidearm. So when the villain attacks, the attack gains range, and then he has +1 attack. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. We have to deal, what is it, 17 points of damage? I feel like that's probably doable. Okay, so let's exhaust Spider Suit. To draw 2 cards. Oh, we got a Venom and an Auto. Yeah, that's nice. We'll exhaust Spider Command to discard the top 3. We don't get any of the cards, which is sad. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so let's flip up. This is exhausted. This is ready. do have a tough status card, which probably won't do anything for us. Let's... There's no way that last card is an all systems go, right? We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. Aunt May. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so we got a 5/5 Venom on the table if we want. Okay, so let's go ahead and exhaust a Speed Metal Alloy. Toss a Spider-Man to play Spider-Man Auto. So after you play... Actually, hold on. Before we do that, we're going to exhaust Host Spider to ready Spider Suit. We'll play Spider-Man Auto, the Auto include. After you play him, ready and upgrade you control. Ready, and then draw into Jack Flag, which will be an encounter card. Not good, Ant. No. Yeah. Bad. No. I needed different cards. I needed better cards. Okay. Okay. Check here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have another side scheme in there. I think it's the one where we have 2 at least. So we can one way or another ourselves in this situation. Which I think we might as well do. We will one way or another to go grab a side scheme. The Host Spider is not a tech. Oh, really interesting. Okay, so we'll just ready the Speed Metal Alloy then. Huh. Thank you. I just assumed they were all techs. Crossbones Assault. Yeah, we'll take Crossbones Assault. Shuffle these. That comes in with 2. I may... 1. All of these, there's 1 3, which would really screw us. There's a couple 2s. So actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab Cornered Staff, and we flip the spider to unready. I can still activate Host Spider to ready, and I would have done that anyways, I think. I guess maybe Venom. I don't get a card? Oh, no. Yeah, so I exhausted Host Spider to ready, played Auto, he came in, and I readied Speed Metal Alloy, which I used to pay for him. So, I just switched which ones I readied. So that comes in, it has 3 plus 0. Yeah. So that comes in with 3. I get to draw 1, 2, 3 cards. There's a Clear the Area, which is kind of interesting. This has a Crisis. Spider-Man is probably going to kill himself. Okay. I was really hoping for an all systems go. But we do have a rapid deployment, which can be nice. let's go ahead and just have... No, not yet. So I may want to place... Let's exhaust Spider. Let's exhaust Speed Metal Alloy to play Web Fluid Compressor. I'm going to switch these. There's so many cards on the table. We will exhaust Psychic Link and toss a Clear the Area to play Rapid Deployment. So remove 3 threat from the scheme. If you paid for this card using a resource generated by the Spider Suit's Sync Ratio ability, remove 3 threat from the scheme. So first we will remove 3 threat from here. Hero Response, we will draw a card with here, which is a Lockjaw. This dies, and then we will remove 3 threat from here. So we resolve every card one sentence at a time. Okay, we will exhaust Web Fluid Compressor, toss 1 Lockjaw, toss a Jack Flag, so that's 3. And a Limitless Stamina for a Symbiote Suit. I don't know if I'm doing this in the correct order, but here we are. So we get plus 10 hit points. So up to 16. We have plus 1 to all of our stats. And plus 1 hand size. So at this point, we will swing and take Crossbones to stage 2. So Crossbones comes in. We already have the machine gun with 1 counter already used, and then he goes up to 14. So that's 14. Okay. We've got Spider-Man, who will attack for 2 and die. When he leaves play, we will trigger Web of Life and Destiny to draw a card, which is Limitless Stamina, which is kind of interesting. I feel like Venom is just so good here, though. It is so hard for me to toss Venom. You need read the cards. I always get the card that makes you a Web Warrior. I was playing with Ant-Man, then saw it's only if a Spider character. Yeah, and also it doesn't work with Spider Suit, which I think is a oversight. You cannot play that card if you cannot attach that card to Spider Suit, which is sad. So Limitless Stamina gives me 3 now versus 5 next turn. Three now versus 5 next turn. Huh. I feel like it's 5 next turn. And I think I just hold on to Limitless Stamina too. Okay, that's what we'll do. So we'll ready everything. $16 health, so I should be able to just face this. We have 4 hand size. We have Rapid Deployment, doesn't help, and Overwatch does not help. Okay, so 1 goes here. Crossbones is going to attack with Piercing, so I discard my Tough. And, well, first I do this. When Crossbones... Actually, so Crossbones, the Tough will soak the Machine Gun, so that's cool. So Machine Gun, discard an ammo counter. Discard the top card, take Indirect, so we'll take 3 damage from the Tough, which is very sweet. And then we will get attacked for 2, 3, 4, plus a boost. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hydra Regular is going to hit us for 2. 1, 2. And we are going into our encounter cards, which is... We got 3 of them, which is not great. Concussion Grenade, you are stunned. Not the finish he had hoped for. If I was already stunned, nope. When choose to either spend 2 lightning resources or take 3 damage. We're going to take the 3 damage. So we're down to 6. In Sight 1, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded and then reveal that card. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a combat knife. Better than like 27 cards. Okay, so we got 12. We have to deal 12 damage. Which I think we have, right? So it's 3, 6. Yeah, so we have it. We have it. Let's see what Aunt May and Uncle Ben yields us. Clear the area and a pivotal moment. Nothing. Nada. Okay, so we've got... We're going to go Spider Suit, Psychic Link, Speed Metal, and Web Fluid Compressor to play Venom with 4 counters. Venom will swing, dealing 1 damage to himself and 5 to Crossbones. Yeah, go to a different ant. Yeah, come on. What's happening here? Oh, actually, ooh, shoot. I forgot that I was stunned. Probably fine. So we'll exhaust to knock off the stunned. Exhaust Host Spider. Oh yeah, we're fine. So ready. We will swing for 3. We will toss a rapid deployment to play a limitless stamina, which will allow us to ready and swing for 3. And then we will exhaust Spider command. Discard 1 card from your hand to ready Host Spider. Host Spider will exhaust to ready, and then we'll swing for 3. There's game. So that was, what did we say? That was a longer one. That was like 33 minutes, 34 minutes. Close, but ooh, that was crazy. I mean, like we took 10 damage right there at the end, but I mean that symbiote suit saved us, right? I mean that symbiote suit saved us. Well, at least like gave us like the what we needed to do. So, alrighty, so that was Justice. I think the one way or another build works pretty well with Justice because it just gives you so many more cards that you can pay for. But still, I don't think it was their strongest aspect, but we'll see. We'll see. So we got one more. We got Aggression. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly hop to the Be Right Back screen. I'll set everything up and be there soon. Is there 1 copy of Symbiote Suit? So it gives you 4 copies in the expansion, and you can only have 1 per in your deck. So it says like max 1 per deck. But the expansion gives you 4 because if you're playing a 4-player game. So cool. Alrighty, I'll be right back. I'll talk to you all very soon.